People been hitting me up all day about this Drake stuff. And I'm like, I don't really care about the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef anymore. They're like, nah, there's different beefs. Apparently, he had a drive-by happen on his house today. Talking old school, 90s, boys in the hood style, pulled up. Hey, what hood are you from? Where your grandma stay? That type of roll up apparently happened. And if I'm not mistaken, I think that his security guard got hit up. Let's check out and see if we can find a video on it, right? I'm still roughly new to the information. I did look into it a little bit, but I don't know as much as maybe these news stations. Bear with me. You got ads playing. Another ad gonna play.
Inside the rapper's Toronto mansion Drake's security guard was shot outside the rapper's Toronto mansion in a drive-by shooting early Tuesday. The Canadian rapper is safe and
I wonder if it was Chubbs. Chubbs is supposed to be his head of security, and Kendrick Lamar said something along the lines of, let's see if Chubbs going to stand. Now, I don't know if this is connected to Kendrick Lamar. In fact, allegedly, word in the streets, this has not been confirmed, but people are trying to say it actually has ties to the R&B singer The Weeknd, right? And that's all alleged. I don't know, right, that to be true or false, right? But a lot of people might be indicating too as well that it's connected to the beef with him and Kendrick. I don't like that. I don't like people spreading that narrative. I think that people and rappers can just beef, or not real beef, but go back and forth on songs and get their hip hop shit on, and not really it be taken there, right? To where people can actually try to was around, right? What if their family members was there, right? What would they have done then, right? Like it could have been crazy. This could have been even more catastrophic, not as if it's not already. Thank you, 501. I appreciate that. Said this or TH next. Gotcha. But yeah, fam, it's straight crazy. And thank you for the support. Appreciate you. It's straight crazy, fam, that anything would be taken this far. But once again, we don't have much information because the cops don't want to tell us more.
Operating with the police investigation. This news comes amid Drake's highly publicized feud with fellow rapper Kendrick Lamar. Toronto police shared the details of the incident on social media, saying the shooting at Bayview Avenue and Lawrence Avenue resulted in one man being transported to the hospital with serious...
That's crazy. Yeah, this could start a war. But I'm telling you, a lot of people are scared. They thinking it's going to get on something like the same type of time it was back in the 90s and early 2000s. And it was pretty intense when it came to hip hop beef and whatnot. It was wild. It was wild as hell, fam. So, yeah. I don't think this is connected, though. At least I would need to see more proof. Right? I would need to see way more proof. The timing is crazy.
During a morning press conference outside Drake's home, an inspector from the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force shared that there's currently no known motive for the drive-by shooting. The inspector also reported that video footage from security cameras outside Drake's house that appeared to capture the incident had been secured. He said, "We have individuals who obviously performed the shooting."
Okay. All right. Because I was seeing people in here saying that, they think it might have been Jussie Smollett. Right? If you don't know what the Jussie Smollett mean, that mean you faking, right? But we don't know that for sure. They're saying apparently that they have footage, right? I just hope whoever did it, man, I hope that he could be prosecuted, because you don't know what could have went down there, fam. What if his family was there, bro? Instead of his security guard, it was his family. What if he was walking around with his baby mom and his kid, right? That's just really, it's nasty. Right. How did they even get in? Doesn't he live like in a gated community? How'd they get in?
Seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time. Juicy. Again, it's very early on in the investigation. The inspector said he could not confirm whether Drake was in his Toronto home at the time of the incident, but that the task force is in contact with the Canadian rapper who is cooperating with the investigation. For much more on this story and all the latest updates, go to thr.com.
Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get another update. That was Hollywood Reporter that did that one. And that was 3 hours ago. This one has actual footage. Let's see if we take a look at this one. Oh, they don't show actual footage. Like, don't show me the actual thing. Don't. No, you bet not. You bet. I have no interest in looking at that.
8:58 here on BT. We begin with breaking news following a developing story out of Toronto where police confirmed that they are investigating an overnight shooting outside of the home of rapper Drake. Here's a live look this morning at the scene. This is outside 21 Park Lane Circle in North York, well known to be the home of the Toronto-born rapper. Details are still very limited at this point.
Just a regular house? What? Wait, nah. And I'm not like trying to shame him, but he's just out here? Like, you could just park in front of Drake's house?
He's confirmed that they were called to the home around 2 o'clock this morning
in Toronto.
Reports of a shooting. One man was rushed to hospital with serious injuries. Police have confirmed to City News that the victim is not Drake. You can see a ton of police tape as well in this area, evidence markers as well laid out on the ground. And this is a look from our chopper as well at the home from above. You can see that there is police tape as well surrounding the front door of the property. We know that there was a suspect who fled in a vehicle, but so far there is no description available of.
They got that footage. They ass grass. The cops probably don't want to say nothing because they don't want to give them a hint, right? So they could have like a head start.
That suspect. Our Karen Ciolin is headed to the scene this hour. Stay with us here on BT as we continue to follow.
It sounds like she's saying BET. She's stay tuned on BET, like word. At the Rap City, the basement. In Canada, no gates. Seems legit. Is it that nice? Right? Is it that damn friendly? Is it that friendly? Praying for the poor security guard where that poor man did nothing to nobody. He didn't deserve getting popped. Yeah. I agree. That's crazy. It sounded like they were saying, what's his name? BET. Like BET, they about to start putting some music videos on there. So Drake said something about Migos' partner getting taken out. And now he's got people driving by his crib. I don't know how legit that is, because I think Chris Brown said way worse. Right? I think Chris Brown, if anyone violated the Migos, it was Chris Breezy. Hey, how you doing? Sounds like an excuse for Drake running from the beef. If I'm going to be honest, I don't think he should keep on engaging. At this point, once it gets to that type of low, and I'm not trying to defend him because he took part, him and Kendrick keep just doing these nasty accusations back to and forth to each other, right? The only thing I've seen with Drake at this moment, because apparently there's more stuff, so that's what I'm saying, I'm not defending Drake, was something with his employee. I think that probably needs some more research or some more looking into. But it's gotten so nasty that I don't think it could benefit Drake at all to keep engaging, right? Kendrick, though, I think he's at a point where people are loving it. They don't care how nasty and disgusting. They are at a point where they don't even care to research all the stuff that Kendrick is being accused of. Like, do we know if he was doing the Ike Turner to his wife? No, that was just an accusation that was being brought up by Drake. So we don't know if that's actually true. We do know that allegedly a lot of internet sleuths did the research and found out that he was blatantly lying about this whole Mr. Morale. I'm like a good father and with my baby mom and married. He'd been engaged for years, never got married. In fact, he allegedly hasn't been living with the baby mom for over a year. Right? And people are saying that that's like an indication that what Drake is saying is true. I don't think that's the case at all. Hey, I don't care what nobody say. I need to see proof, bro. I need evidence, bro. I'm not one of these people that's just going to go out here going based off of hearsay. I need evidence, hardcore proof. I'm not defending nobody or nothing but the truth. I want proof, evidence, receipts, right? Apparently there's some on Drake though. That's what I'm hearing out here in these streets. People saying that there's a bunch of other stuff that I haven't seen. Whatever. Right? Whatever. But I do think that it would be idiotic for Drake to continue to battle. It's just like at this point, no one's judging it based off of lyrical ability anymore. Like, I'm not even talking about just rap battles in general. I'm saying this battle. People are not judging that shit based off of lyrical ability at all. And once he goes to that level, then I think that you can bow out gracefully. Ain't no shame. Because look at J. Cole. Motherfuckers ain't even talking about J. Cole no more. J. Cole was in it, remember? It's great. I gave J. Cole his criticism saying that he was a punk. Now I'm sitting there thinking about it like, did J. Cole have a point? Now, especially with this recent event that we don't know if it's connected or not. Did J. Cole have a point saying, my life's too good for me to go back and forth and get into this? See you guys. Was he aware at the lack of maturity between the two, Drake and Kendrick? Because I'm not defending either. I think they both discussed it, if you ask me. So J. Cole might have been the smartest one out the bunch, nigga, to just like say, yeah, I'm not going to deal with this. But either way, I hope that Drake's security guard is okay. He didn't deserve this at all, right? And as soon as I get more information, I will let you guys know for sure. Let me see if anything else is being brought up. Yeah. Kendrick wild out. Kendrick wild out. You saying J. Cole is the winner? Yeah, from him just saying, you know what, I'm out. He's probably chilling right now. You said, I'm gonna check that. I got you. So let's wrap this one. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Hit the like button, man. Tell me what you think about this. Tell me what you think about the Drake and Kendrick beef in general too, as well. Once again, I don't know if this is connected to the whole beef with Kendrick thing, but I do hope that his security guard is okay. And yeah, I think that J. Cole is chilling. Crazy.